Prayer of the day. Prayer of the day. Exhortation number 7. Exhortation number 7. Prayer of the day. Colossians 1 and 22. The Apostle Paul. Colossians 1 and 22. And it says, in the body of his flesh through death, to present you holy and unblameable and unreprovable in his sight, if ye continue in the faith, grounded and settled, be not moved away from the hope of the gospel which ye have heard, and which is preached to every creature which is under heaven, whereof I, Paul, am made minister. Let's read that again. Colossians 1 and 22. In the body of his flesh through death, to present you holy and unblameable and unreprovable in his sight, if ye continue in the faith, grounded and settled, and be not moved away from the hope of the gospel which ye have heard, and which is preached to every creature which is under heaven, whereof I, Paul, am made a minister. Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai. Call Haloyim La Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai Wa Rahakwadash. Now let's go to in the body of his flesh, through the body of his flesh, and the word is Yahweh Shai, which is the body, going through each brethren who believe in this exact doctrine 100%. Through the death, that means getting rid of the old man. Through also Yahweh Shai, his death and spilling his blood for the elect of Israel. You understand what I'm saying? To present you a holy and unblameable to present you holy and unblameable and unreprovable in his sight. You understand? Holy being separate, to present you separate and unblameable, which is faultless, unblemished, without spot, clean in his eyes. You understand what I'm saying? And unreprovable in his sight. Unreprovable is being blameless. You understand what I'm saying? No fault, through the Spirit, being a chaste virgin, being clean, untouched by no false philosophies, false doctrines, pseudo bullshit, pseudo wayward doctrine. You understand what I'm saying? Let's continue. If you continue in the faith, in the belief, grounded being a foundation, having a foundation, which is the scriptures, which is these precepts upon precept, the law, statutes, and commandments, to the best of our ability. You understand what I'm saying? And settled meaning being steadfast in this, being secure, faithful, and firm, unwavering. Do you understand what I'm saying? Let's continue. And to be settled and be not moved away. Nothing can move you away from this. Nothing can falter you. Nothing can push you away from this 100% gospel, away from hope of the gospel. You understand what I'm saying? Because we are creatures of hope. You know what I mean? And the gospel is the good news, which ye have heard, and which was preached to every creature. We are the creatures. You understand what I'm saying? Under heaven, whereof I, Paul, made a minister. You understand what I'm saying? And this makes you a creature, a saint of the Most High, to be able to listen to this from being preached to you from your elders and apostles, the people who have the 100% doctrine. For you to be able to give the word in its entirety, in its fullness, to help preach this gospel, this good news. You understand what I'm saying? preach to every creature which is under heaven. You know what I mean? And we are under the heavens of the Most High, Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai. You understand what I'm saying? And we've heard it from our elders and apostles through the Spirit, who have taught us and given us the understanding, who have helped given us the knowledge, which creates wisdom by studying to show thyself approved. Do you understand what I'm saying? Double honors to my elders and apostles. Call Haloyim Le Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai. Let's read that verbatim. Colossians 1 and 22. In the body of his flesh through death, to present you holy and unblameable and unreprovable in his sight. If ye continue in the faith, grounded and settled, and be not moved away from the hope of the gospel which ye have heard, and was preached to every creature which is under heaven, whereof I, Paul, am made a minister. And we all are ministers, preachers, prophets, evangelists, anointed by Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai with the oil to be able to preach this gospel in its full entirety. The 100% gospel, might I add. Prayer of the day. Prayer of the day. I'd like to give double honors to my elders and apostles who speak this truth in sincerity, who rule well. Peace and salutations to the Akim spread abroad, spitting this fire, 100% truth. And blessings to the Akwath, the sisters that are listening and learning, the sisters loyal to the soil. Shalom Israel, Kwam Yasharala, rise Israel. And remember to love Yahweh, Yahweh Shai, like they love you. Gird up your loins. And Israel, be still.